Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog, guys. It's your girl Boa. In this video, guys, I am going to Philadelphia for the first time. I've never been. I'm so excited, but I just want to be transparent with you. I couldn't vlog myself in the process only because I was running late. Yikes. And also, when I got to Philly, I was honestly lost. I'm not gonna lie, I was lost. Google Map was just tossing me around, so I had to be like focused. So you're gonna see snippets of me here recording myself, and you're also going to see snippets of voice notes being added. So I do apologize. I hope you guys do find this video useful. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, y'all. I finally caught my train. I'm heading to Penn Station just to basically take a direct train to Philadelphia. After that, once I get to the Airbnb, I'll just show you how it looks like. So I finally basically arrived at my Airbnb. Guys, let me tell you the experience. I am not going to sugarcoat it. Honestly speaking, my journey towards from Penn Station to Philly, it was not it. I missed my station. I missed my train, I mean, because different staff was just telling me to go to different track numbers. So I ended up missing it. Thank God a supervisor was on site to basically help me resolve this issue. So here I am at the Airbnb, but before I show you the Airbnb, I just want to be honest with you guys. I was so excited as soon as I got to Philadelphia. I was lost. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know how the transit system worked. So I would just give you heads up that when you do go, ask for help, to be quite honest. Ask for people to explain things to you, because I didn't want to get the card. And also, I didn't want to take the expensive train that was like $5.25. So there's like buses that's like $2.50 and trains that are like $2.50, and there's like another train that's basically $5.25, and you basically have to have the card to enter and to exit. So I didn't know that, and I was just basically hopping around left, right. I spent a good hour trying to figure out where to go. So just be honest, research if you have to, and also ask if you need help. Don't be like me asking locals. No, ask the staff that works there. So as soon as I figured it out, got on the bus to my final destination, I was so happy, guys. I was like, yes, I'm here. I'm in Philly. Oh my God. Yes. Guys, it went from beautiful Philly, downtown Philly, expensive Philly, and then the bus kept going, and it put me in the hood. No offense to anybody that lives in the hood, but I'm a solo traveler. I'm by myself. I'm a woman as well, right? So my bus stops at the hood, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is not it. I booked an Airbnb. So if you are going to book an Airbnb, just be careful, guys. Don't be like me. I got sold by the price, and I was like, yes, I want to take it. But in the long run, it was not the best. It made my trip, the beginning of my trip, really horrible, just because I was using Google Maps. Google Maps is just tossing me around in the hood. People are looking at me. I'm a target as well, right? And I had my passport and stuff with me as well. So it's like ick, right? But that's basically my tip. Google where you're going to be. I did a research, but I didn't do a thorough research. So just do a thorough research. I would just recommend for you to be in the downtown area. The only thing that saved me was basically I was close to a university. So because I was close to a university, police were basically around. So I'm going to show you the Airbnb, and then I'm going to tell you my experience with the Airbnb. Guys, this is the Airbnb. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, the inside is so cute. It was supposed to basically be a shared space, but nobody ended up booking it. It was just me in a house. It's basically a 3-story building. which I will tell you all about it. But that's the bed. That's basically the mini closet with the mirror. It was so cute. It was like, yes, look at the closet space, guys. It was amazing. Honestly, look at the bed, so comfortable. It was super clean. That's one thing that I would say is it was super clean. This is the outside. Thank God I closed the window, but the view was really beautiful. And that's the door. That's the TV. I never used the TV, to be quite honest, but it was really nice. And that's the remote. Other than that, that's basically it. Super simple, super affordable. I paid basically 128 Canadian, so it was not bad. He gave me like a towel, and to be quite honest, I'm not used to living with my windows open, so I was like, yeah, for privacy, I'm just gonna close it. And I'm the only woman in the house, so let me just close it. I don't want nobody knowing my business, you know? So I struggled with that. I struggled with trying to close it, but yeah. But let me just give you a tip with the Airbnb. I was by myself in a big ass house, okay? Bro, I feel like that place was haunted. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that place was super haunted. At nighttime, tell me how I heard, like 1 a.m., I heard screaming sounds. It sounded like somebody was dying or somebody was getting trauma, like, you know, like beating or something. Somebody was suffering from pain constantly. I felt like I was in a haunted movie. I'm not gonna lie. And then, how do you call it? Just different noise. How am I in a house and I'm hearing noise within the house and I'm the only person in the house? So it was really scary, guys. It was a big ass place by myself as a woman. Literally, like 30 seconds, it's like the hood. And no offense, just music playing, just shouting, just a lot was going on. Honestly, it's not that I didn't feel safe because it's the hood. I just didn't feel safe being in that house because I don't know the history of it. I was just really scared. And also the night before I watched a scary movie, so I was just like envisioning these things, you know, and it was a lot, guys. It was a lot, but the Airbnb inside was beautiful. It would have been amazing if the host was actually living there so that I would be more safe. I did write to him. I'm like, yo, I gotta dip because this is not it. When I'm going outside, like people are just like watching me because I keep getting lost, you know? It was just a lot. It was really a lot to the point where when I was coming back, this one guy was literally like stalking me. I kid you not. All right, he was stalking me. I told the host. The host is like, yeah, I checked the surveillance camera. I didn't hear anything. I was just like, okay. But yeah, so I'm just gonna show you what I did that day, the next day, basically. At this point, guys, I was looking like a mess. I was tired. I needed to like rest, get something to eat. I did not eat all day, honestly. But yeah. So this part is basically the next day after I chilled in the Airbnb. Good morning, y'all. So it's the next day. I'm gonna head and basically be a tourist for the day. My hair is a mess, but I'm just gonna fix it, apply some makeup, just a little bit of makeup, and then basically head out. So I'm just gonna show you my outfit. It's so cute. Ah, this is your girl looking so cute. Oh my goodness. I was so proud of myself. Since I'm ready, let's head out, y'all. So what I did is I took a tour in downtown Philly. I explored everywhere. It was so beautiful, guys. The city is beautiful. The camera quality is not the best. Like the movement is not the best just because I kept getting lost. But take advantage of that, to be quite honest, because you're able to basically find like a new spot that you couldn't have found if you googled it. So it was really, really fun doing that, to be quite honest. The place was just so gorgeous, people were so friendly, but after a while I started getting irritated, as you can tell by my face expression. I just kept getting lost and I was just so irritated. I was tired, I was hungry. I couldn't deal with the Google. But Nevertheless, I ended up heading to the Reading Terminal Market. It was so beautiful, guys. They have tons of flavorful food. I didn't end up getting anything, but just to look at around, it was recommended for me to basically go. Since I couldn't find anything, I went sightseeing. Sightseeing was like my favorite thing, to be quite honest. There was so many tourist things that you can do for free. One of it was just looking at the president, I believe is the president's site. I think it's presidential site. The other one was looking at the Liberty Bell. It was so gorgeous, guys. Oh my goodness. It felt so awesome. So this is just basically a random building, which I loved. So this is another sightseeing that I was doing. It's the Liberty. You get to basically take pictures. Don't be shy. Ask a random person to take a picture of you. Even that guy in the red, yes, him in the red, was asking a random person to take a picture. So that's what I did. This is your girl. It was so dark, but it's all good. And then these were a couple of art pieces that I basically saw that was really beautiful. I think this was the president house. I am not 100% sure, but it was, I think. You got to learn about why the White House got moved to DC. So it was really a cool experience. You got to learn about slavery as well, what happened and all of that. It was a really learning moment, to be quite honest. I already knew most of it, but it was really good to hear the US side. Then I went to the Love Park. I suggest that you should go take a picture. Lastly, I couldn't leave Philly without a cheesesteak, guys. And it's time to go home, yeah. It's time to go home. I was so happy to get out. I think 1 or 2 days maximum was enough for me to explore Philly. And I was ready to go home, freshen up to basically get some sleep because I did not sleep at the Airbnb. But yeah. And Philly, thank you so much for the beautiful city, the hospitality, and the tasty Philly cheesesteak. It was a pleasure.